Hi everybody, my name is Timothytrespas, and I'm a targeted individual. I just got out of jail a few hours ago. Around 3 o'clock I was released from central booking. It turns out that the landlady who we rented from decided to basically lie to the police and press false charges against me. She's claiming that I punched her in the stomach and the face and the neck or something, and I've never hit her. I've never even touched her. But it's their word against mine, and since they filed the report against me, I'm the guilty party. It looks like I beat her up. I guess she had bruises or something, I don't know, but I swear to the Lord, I've never touched the woman. I'm not a violent person. I don't hurt people. It's just really painful and really sad to see how easy it is for somebody like myself who tries to do the right thing, and despite the fact that I'm being tortured, can be so easily screwed, basically. So, it's sort of a long story, but I was locked up on Friday at about 1 o'clock. I got arrested because the landlords, the guy and his wife, turned off the electricity again about 8 o'clock in the morning. And I had been to the police station the day before because I had asked a friend to check to see if there was wants or warrants, and they said there weren't any, but I guess they didn't know to check in the particular precinct for a particular complaint. I guess that doesn't show up that way or something, I don't know. But anyway, I had been to the police station the day before and asked the woman, the officer, what do I do? These people are harassing us, they're turning off the electricity, they won't let us use the bathroom, they're threatening us and having people bang on the door. And she said, well, next time it happens, call the police and we'll come and help you. So in the morning, when they turned off the power at 8 o'clock, I called 311 and they told me, call the police. So I went to my doctor and I got my medicine, and I came back and I called the police. And when the police arrived, the woman came out and began claiming that I had beat her up, and that this is the report number. And they had been looking for me anyway because of this false charge she filed against me. So they arrested me and took me down to central booking. I was there in a very filthy, disgusting, I've never seen such a dirty, horrible place. It was scary. The toilet was completely, I can't even describe it. It was so horrible. I was there for many hours. Then they took us down to central booking. I was there for many hours. Then they took me back to the precinct. I don't know exactly why. And I spent the night there, and then in the morning they took me back to central booking, or whatever time it was. I couldn't really tell whether it was night or day, and I didn't have my watch. And I was there for another whole bunch of hours, and then when I was about to see the judge, they took me back to the precinct for another night. And of course I'm on psychiatric medication. I'm on Lazarpan and some other things for anxiety and panic attacks, and these medications were wearing off. I'm also on a methadone program I've been on for a number of years. And when these medications start to wear off, you get very, very uncomfortable, and you can start having seizures, and I was really losing it. I was really very ill, and so I asked to be taken to the hospital, which they're all like, don't go to the hospital, it'll take you longer to get out, and da-da-da, but at that point I was so sick. It had been like 2.5 days or whatever, however many days, and they were rather nice at the hospital, and they helped me. They gave me the medication I needed, at least the Lazarpan or Klonopin or whatever, and a tiny bit of Risperdal, which helped a great deal. And So then I went back to the precinct for a number more hours, and then we went back to the central booking for a whole bunch of more hours, and then I finally saw the attorney again, and then I saw the judge, and of course the district attorney was asking for $5,000 bail, but thank God I've been a law-abiding citizen for a number of years, and I haven't had a bench warrant since like 95, and the last arrest I had was dismissed about a year ago. It was nothing serious, and so they let me out of my own recognizance. So now I have to go back next month and go to trial with this thing. I don't know how I'm gonna prove I didn't hit her. I mean, it's, they say, we say, but I don't know. So, and the big problem besides all that is that now I have an order of protection against me, so I can't go home. I can't go anywhere near there. I can't talk to them. I can't get my stuff without a police escort. I can't. And I was thinking about it, and if they lied the first time, what's going to stop them from lying again? How do I know what they're going to do? These are bad people. And I'm telling Petra, please, we got to get out of there now. Start packing. Even though we don't have a place to go, just get out of there, because they're, I mean, just this last couple of nights really took a toll on me, man. My face is all messed up, and my skin is all weird, and I had yellow stuff coming off of my skin because all I ate was some corn pops or something. I didn't eat for many, many hours. I was very sick. I was really, claustrophobic, panic attack. It's terrible being in prison when you have psychiatric problems. It's terrible. And the torture, with the targeting stuff. So I thank the Lord that I didn't get remanded with bail, because I would not have been able to bail myself out. I'd still be there, and poor Petra, she was distraught, she was crushed, she was so angry and hurt. And, it's really an offense when these people lie and they send you to jail. But there's nothing you can do about it. You just got to try to prove your case and prove that you're not a, I don't know. It's he say, she say. And the thing is, had this not happened, they would have forced them to turn the power back on. The cop was yelling at them, telling them they could take them to jail and blah, blah, blah. And they were, of course, lying to the police, saying, oh, Con Edison turned it off. But Petra told me they turned it right back on as soon as the police left with me. So, I doubt that Con Edison turned it off. I don't have any proof. I didn't actually go and check in the basement to see if the meter was missing or not. But usually it takes a lot longer once they pull your meter for them to come back and put it back. Anyway, so I'm not allowed to have any contact with them, no third-party contact, so I told Petra, please don't say anything on my behalf, don't say anything to them, don't talk to them, don't tell them you're angry or they lied, nothing, just tell them we're moving, as soon as we get this stuff out, we'll go. Start packing, start throwing stuff away, and I'll have to get a police escort to help me carry the, go and pack and whatever, and I don't know where we're going to go. We don't have the money. We don't have, I'm staying at this guy's house for one night. And then tomorrow, I don't know where I'm going to go. Go to the shelter, or maybe go to the psychiatric ward. And I don't know, sleep in the street, in a dumpster or something. I really don't know. I don't have any friends anymore. I have one friend. Maybe he can help. I don't know, man. So, we're really in a tough place here. These people have really hurt us on purpose, So, I was really angry before. Angry at my mother. My mother is really, well, that's a whole other story. Anyway, look at me. My eyes are all messed up. I'm all whacked out. Anyway, God bless you all. Please pray for us. And I'll try to make another video soon. Thank you. Take care.